My basic hypothesis about humanity is that people exist in order to please their sensory receptors, their five senses. That way they can get dopamine, which will motivate them even more to pursue their goals. People already in their mind subconsciously have it made up what they're going to do, who they're going to vote for, what song they're going to listen to, and then after they make those decisions, they spend their analytical mind, they spin like a wheel, trying to justify why they made those decisions. Not many people on election day are going to know policy positions by candidates. But after they vote for that candidate, they're going to look for information to justify their decision for voting for that particular candidate. Now, let me give you a quick synopsis of why that is my hypothesis. Say there's a man named Joe. Joe pays money to go to an expensive restaurant for his sense of taste with Veronica. As soon as the food is put on the table, Joe gets dopamine. Now, dopamine, contrary to popular belief, is not produced when something pleasurable happens, but at the excitement of the possibility of something happening. His sense of smell, right when the plate is put in front of him, spikes dopamine, and then his sense of taste increases. After the date, he gets a sense of touch by kissing Veronica, holding Veronica, and you fill in the blanks. I don't want to get into the weeds here. But the point is, he was there to get dopamine, he was there to please his sensory receptors, and he was there to get a sense of touch. People do the same thing, but just different ways about it. Some people pursue wealth, some people pursue power, and other people, they pursue emotions. And what I mean by this is, a lot of people who are extremely giving are not giving genuinely because they're nice people. They go out of their way to give because they are insecure about themselves. Now follow me on this. The reason they do that is to receive validation from others. They constantly sacrifice their own well-being in order to help others. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. There are selective times when that is necessary. But you should not neglect yourself, your own health, your own sanity for someone who would not do the same for you. But they do this and then they constantly want validation. Think about it. If you pay for someone's dinner, then they feel obligated to give back to you. If you pay for someone's trip, they feel obligated to do things with you or to help you out later. That's why people who give all the time, in a lot of cases, I'm not going to say everybody, but they are doing it for emotional validation. They want you to give to them emotionally. A lot of these people, they want those long letters about friendship, they want the mixtapes and all the corny shit. Now, I'm not saying that's bad, but what's the difference between someone who needs all that validation emotionally versus somebody who is investing in Amazon stock in order to receive more money? You're investing in a commodity in order to receive something in the future. And that spike of dopamine that you're going to get is going to motivate you in order to do so.